Do fears ever hold you back, keeping you stuck in a space that feels far too small for your dreams? Imagine a man named Paul. Paul was a dreamer, a visionary, and a creative soul. But Paul had one significant problem. He was terrified of failure, so much so that it paralyzed him, kept him from pursuing those big dreams that danced in his mind each night. Paul had a dream of creating his own business, a unique blend of art and technology that he believed could revolutionize the way people engaged with digital platforms. But that fear of failure whispered in his ear, "What if you fail? What if you lose everything? What if people laugh at your ideas?" For years, Paul allowed his fear to dictate his life. He worked a 9-to-5 job that he found unfulfilling, his dreams relegated to the realms of what if, and maybe one day. But then, something changed. Paul encountered a quote that resonated deeply within him. It said, "If you still hear your fears, shift your gears." This simple phrase lit a fire in Paul. He realized that he had been listening to his fears, allowing them to control his actions, or rather his inactions. He decided it was time to shift gears, to stop listening to the voice of fear and start listening to the voice of his dreams. He began by taking small steps. He started researching, learning all he could about running a business, about his specific industry, about the ins and outs of entrepreneurship. He sought out mentors, people who had walked the path he wanted to tread, and soaked up their wisdom like a sponge. Slowly but surely, Paul began to build his business. There were challenges, of course, moments of doubt and hesitation. But each time he heard the voice of fear, he remembered to shift his gears, to focus on his dreams, his goals, his vision. Fast forward to today, and Paul is the proud owner of a successful business that is indeed revolutionizing the way people engage with digital platforms. His dream is his reality, and it all started when he chose to shift gears, to turn away from fear and embrace the call of his dreams. So what about you? What dreams are calling you? What fears are holding you back? Remember Paul's story. Remember that fears only have the power you give them. Remember to shift your gears. The road to success might not always be smooth, but it's there, waiting for you to take that first step. Don't let your fears dictate your life. Shift your gears, listen to your dreams, and see where the journey takes you. It's time to turn the whispers of what if into the roars of watch me. Remember, if you still hear your fears, it's time to shift your gears.